Hello. Guten Morgen, everybody. It is Sunday. It's Brenda from Blasterworks, and I am about to add to my trash/snack journal for 2025. This year, I decided to try the little monthly snack subscriptions that come from different countries, and January snacks are South Korea. So I've decided to just kind of add those snacks into my trash journal and any other snack food related items that become trash at my house. I'll just add those also. So today I decided I will work on my page as I talk. I am going to the flea market this morning, so that's cool. It's the one that's just right down the street, so the Long Beach one. I got this. I bought these at Sprouts. They are little maple pecan danishes. I love them. And sometimes they don't have them, sometimes they do, and they had them. So I bought them, and it lasts me all week. And they're small. They're like this size. There's like 6 in here, so I had one a night. Well, okay, I lied. A couple of nights I did have 2. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna sound like I'm that controlled when it comes to sweets. All right, but anyways, I liked this little area here. I just wanted to see what it looked like on this side. So I think I'm going to just cut this all out and see how I can use this. Let me do that real quick. So work last week, it was good. Friday was kind of busy, but it's because it's a holiday weekend, so we usually get kind of busy. And then I did have, it's kind of a funny story. I don't know, it's funny to me, but I did have, I have an air compressor, and we have to have permits for a lot of the stuff that we have in the lab. And it's coming off. So last week, the inspector came for the air compressor permit, and he just went to the front desk where the associates were standing, and he asked for B.laster. And then they got not defensive with him, but they just clammed up, and the 2 girls that were there, and they were just kind of like, then they turned around and looked for the manager out there, Fonz, because they weren't giving up any information on me. They thought he was there to arrest me or something. And they weren't going to say nothing. They were actually trying to figure out. They said after he left, they told Fonz that they were trying to figure out how to get to the back to warn me that someone was looking for me, so that I could escape, or make a dash or hide or whatever. Oh my God. I thought that was hilarious. I thought that was very kind of them. And and I love that they were looking out for me. But those days are over for me. I'm too old for that kind of stuff anymore. Maybe back in my younger days. In fact, I did get cops did come in and arrest me from my job back in the day, but it wasn't anything I did. It was they were looking for someone that my ex-husband knew, and they figured I would give them information on his whereabouts, but I didn't even know the guy, so I had no clue where he was. He was just the brother of a friend of my ex-husband, so I couldn't help them. And since I couldn't help them, they arrested me on a fix-it ticket warrant. You get that? Fix-it ticket. Yep. But they were very nice. They said, "We're sorry. We have to do this." Had I given them information, they would have just cleared the ticket. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have had to do anything. But trust me, I was trying to find out information, but my ex-husband didn't even know, so he couldn't even help me out with that. Um, but yeah, so it could have happened back in the day, but nowadays, no. I'm a lot calmer nowadays. Even my music is a lot calmer. I mean, I still listen to Judas Priest now and again, but for the most part, I'm a very dull, boring person now. Very regimented, everything like that. So I just thought that was really, really cool of them to try to figure out a way to come to the back and help me escape. Anyway, so all right, so this is this. I do want to keep that part, but then I know that this is going to extend too far out if I use it like this. Oh, you know what? But I could always fold it back in on itself. Who said, right, that I can't fold it back in on itself? Let's see. Or should I just use it this way and then cut part of that off? That's possible too. Like that. And then just cut it off. But I think let's see. I think I like folding it in on itself. That way I don't have to cut nothing. Alright, so we do it like that. And since this seems to be where it is, I'm going to just fold it in on itself. Okay. Alright. And we already know it's going to be hard to tape anything or glue or tape anything to that. But I might have that go towards the back side. No, I'll have to do it this way. Alright, so I'm just going to decorate this part. This is a chocolate bar. I think I've tried these before in my last year's trash journal, but they were on sale at Albertsons. So I got two of them. It was like 2 for something. This one's pretty good. It was chocolate with cashew butter in between the chocolate, so like layers. Which reminds me, I am going to probably today try making that chocolate recipe I got from my friend Amanda. So I'm going to try making that today, because I was thinking of making one like this with a layer of cashew butter or something in between. I feel like if I put this here, yeah, that's not going to work. Maybe I'll put it on this side, and I'll use that to attach it. It could be a flip up. Uh-oh. Dang, this page, I'm getting kind of fancy. All right, we've got coffee. Girl at work, May brought me a coffee with a handful of hazelnuts cream. So I think maybe I could put that there in the window. Huh? And then if I just put that there, then it'll be easier to decorate. Let's cut it. And I can just put these guys in here, the snacks. The Korean snacks. And then this is just my banana sticker. Yeah, let me try that. All right, let's see. Let's cut this. That. What else is going on over here? The fires here have calmed down. I mean, I won't say the fires have calmed down, but they're getting it under control, more under control. And people are starting to be able to go back into their neighborhoods. You have to prove that you live there, though, because they don't want looters and stuff like that to go up in there. So they have like the National Guard and everybody checking for IDs and stuff. But they're starting to go back into their neighborhoods to check on stuff. There's still no electricity there, so they can stay. If they do, there's a curfew. So if they go, no one can go in and out between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. So if you decide to stay, you'll be without electricity and water until they get that back up. I would just bring me a lot of water and not take a shower for a day and just stay home, if their home is intact. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to get my double-sided tape. What did I do with it? What did I do with my tape? Oh, you know what? I think I put it back in the drawer. Let me just use this up real quick because I think I still have a little bit left on here. So I'm going to say, oh, Kristen's cat. I don't know if you guys can see that. You have to zoom in right here. So that was the cat that Kristen was eye spying. And Lawrence, both of them sent me an email with the picture of where to look. And then once they sent it to me, then I saw it. Then I was like, okay, I see. And it has a number 3 that stuck to its butt. But yesterday when I was making this video, my Scrappy 8 box video, I accidentally, as you can see, when I was adding the black gesso, I went right over him. And so I had to remark where he was so you could see him again. So I had to redo the white. But yeah, it's a cute little cat from the backside, I'd say. I want to go all the way around. Yeah, I guess I could. So there you are, Kristen. I know you already saw him from the other video, but yeah, he's still good. He has 9 lives, so I may end up covering him up again and having to draw him back out. Okay. Weather-wise, it has been chilly in the morning. I mean, I rode my bike again the other day, and I wore all of my warm stuff. I still haven't upgraded my gloves, and I still want to get the hand warmer thingies that everyone suggested. But yeah, I still froze my forehead under my helmet. Froze. But you know what? I wanted to ride my bike. I didn't care because I just feel better if I ride it. I feel better. And I was able to ride it twice. Last weekend, I'm going to ride it tomorrow because I don't need to go to the grocery store until Tuesday for my work lunch and stuff. So let's see. All right, so let's put you on here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. Well, at least we know that tape sticks. Okay, I just want to kind of just go over it like that. Yeah. Good enough. And that little piece that folds, I'll just snip that off. Just to make life a little easier. There we go. All right. All right. So anywho, maybe I should put this in the background just for places that won't have any, might not decorate, or you know what I mean, like cover up stuff like that. Should I? Yeah. But then that just makes it thicker too. I don't know. Let's put these guys down first. All right. So then this snack, I have no idea what that is. It kind of looks like, I think, because this is kind of a sweet and spicy snack. Maybe it's like caramel with spice on it. I don't know. But I only ate one because it just screamed sodium to me for some reason. But it's just like little noodles. It was packed up like little balls like that. And the flavor was sweet and spicy. It was not that spicy, like the little fire coming out of his mouth. The flavor was pretty good. I did like it. Hubby liked it too, and I think he said 7 out of 10. And I said, yeah, I would agree with that. I would say 7 out of 10 also. So that was pretty cool. I think this one I'll go ahead and leave these little pieces up. But I am going to cut off the back. Should I, or should I just leave the whole package in there? Did I clean it out? I don't think I cleaned it though. You know what? I'm going to open it up. I'm going to open it up, see if I can open it. There we go. But yeah, so this one wasn't bad. And then we still have a couple snacks. This is what week am I on? 3? So yeah, I still have a couple snacks to finish off next week. So I'll do week 4's. And then hopefully I receive my next snack crate box. Should be coming pretty soon, I would think. Oh. What else was I going to tell you guys about? I feel like there was something else I was going to tell you all. I can't remember now. Besides my little anecdote at work. Just going to leave that one open so that when you close it, you'll see that first. So let me cut this side off for sure. Oh yeah, I need to have a spot for my journaling, which, you know what I think I'll do is I think I'll journal on this. I'll have it to where this opens actually, and then use this. Where's the seam though? Okay, here's the seam. So if I open it, have it just glue this part down and then have this kind of flip open, then I can actually journal on the inside of this piece. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get this down first, Brenda. All right, so you are going to go here. I'm going to have that stick up over like so. And you're going to go here and be able to open. And then you, Victory Pie, which this was one of the sweet items, and I had this after dinner, and it had like it was either strawberry or raspberry jelly on the inside. It was like a layered biscuit with jelly. I'll put a picture because I believe I took a picture. So I'll put a picture now. And this was pretty good too. Again, some of these snacks are kind of dry, so I don't know if that's just the way they are all the time, because I've had that before with our American snacks and everything too. You know what I mean? The cookie kind of crumbles. It's a little dry, but the flavor was still good. This one I say 8 out of 10. I would eat that again. Just the right amount of sweet, not too sweet. I have to say, so far the sweetie ones on these are not too sweet, which I kind of like. I don't like them too sugary, you know, or too sugary tasting. Okay, so I want to put that there. So let's get some tape. And I was hoping I'd be able to use this for glue, but not when I have this that I'm gluing on the backside. Kind of defeats the purpose. All right, so we'll just go around the edges. Go around the edges on these. I do kind of want to invest in the tape dispenser that Shannon has, but like she said, it is a bit on the pricier side. I did look it up. But if you're doing this a lot, like I plan on doing this a lot, I feel like the convenience of it is worth the price. You know what I mean? That's the way I look at things. Like, is it gonna be convenient for me? You know. And then I thought, well, if I'm gonna get it, I should probably invest in it before I am forced to retire. I guess I should look at the refills, but it looks like that might last me a while. So, okay, so maybe the refills will be like once or twice a year, possibly. So I got to look at that cost too. See how that looks. But I don't know. So much to think about, you know? So much to think about. Like I've had it pretty good. I mean, I love my job and it's been good to me. So trying to even imagine not having it is kind of weird. It's kind of weird and scary. But I'm gonna have to just trust life, you know, trust everything. Put my trust out there into the universe that everything's gonna work out all right. In fact, that was gonna be my word. I'm still thinking of word. I know it's almost February, and I'm still thinking of my word for the year. Oh, what am I doing, Brenda? Trim first. I was thinking of my first word. Actually, was kind of like the like freedom. All right, but not freedom like United States of America freedom. Freedom, or freely, I should say, freely. Like when I do my work, my artwork, and stuff like that. It's just to be uninhibited, I guess I should say, is a good way to put it. Free, just do it, you know, like no constraints, even though here I am giving myself a constraint on this and on this challenge. So I feel like I'm not really, that word isn't really working out for me this year so far. But you know what I mean. Just kind of, I don't know. So then I'm thinking of the word trust. And it's just, you know, trust my instincts, trust my decisions, trust that I'm doing the right thing all the time, you know. And I don't know, I feel like that's a pretty good word, but I'm not committed to that word yet. I don't know why I haven't committed to a word. It's all, you know, I think I'll figure it out by December 2025. And I'll probably have gone through so many words by then. But it's between those two. Like I was trying to find a word that kind of, I don't know, uninhibited is a good word. And trust is a good word. So I don't know. Okay. Banana guy, you can just get glued down somewhere. We'll put you over here. Still sticky, but not that sticky. And glue's not going to work. So let's put a little piece of tape on you. Just for now. Oop. Oh, that was very crooked. All right, let's come back down this way. You guys do words, or do you do like the resolutions? I haven't seen too many of my friends post like resolutions or anything like that, so I think that's kind of getting outdated. Like people don't do that anymore. I like a word just because it keeps you focused. Last year my word was try. You know, just try. And that is how I started this YouTube channel. It's just try it, you know. And a lot of things that I did differently is because that was my word. But then I'll admit, sometime during the middle of the year, you forget you have a word, you know. But I've tried a lot of things this year. Some worked out, some didn't. So, okay. Let's pin this. Might need to make a little air bubble in there for that, or slice a little air thing. Okay, so all right, this is turning out okay so far. Well, it's getting hot in here. I need to turn the heater down. cranked it up this morning because it was cold, and hubby, he gets cold fast because he like weighs nothing, and here I am with a nice layer of fat on me that I get hot. So I might need to turn that heater down. Okay, so back to this guy, because this one I think I'm just going to, I think I need to break up the red, reddish orange. Maybe I'll put you, maybe I'll open, I messed that up though. Let's say open this up and let it go lengthwise this way. But it's kind of broken already. Let's see. Oh yeah, see, I'm already breaking the front part. Okay. Oop. All right, that's not working at all. So this is going to be a torn up hot mess over here on this end. I need to clean it? Yeah, I need to clean that too. Oh, okay. I need to keep an eye on the time. I still got to take my shower before Pat comes to pick me up, and I'm over here playing with trash. She texted me last night. She's like, all right, so 6 o'clock? I'm like, no, 6:30. I don't want to get there too early. You have to pay more if you go in earlier than a certain time. So it's like the early bird people, the people that are serious flea market people. You know, I'm not that serious. I don't need to get there first and see what they have. And then we usually will drive through a Starbucks, get our coffee. She usually brings like a donut or something. So if she brings something like that, then like later on today, I won't end my night with something sweet because I've already had it during the day. I try to limit myself to one sweet item, like blatantly sweet item, like a pastry or a snack per day. I mean, I know there's sugar in fruit, there's sugar in carbs. You know, I know that. I'm not trying to omit all of that. I mean, I'm trying to minimize it, but I'm just trying to omit, or not omit, but get just one real sweet, like a pastry or whatever, per day. Because I used to, I'd say, like start my day off with a donut or some kind of sweet something Danish, and then have lunch, and then maybe after lunch have a piece of candy, you know, and then come home and snack on some cookies. Oh yeah, I have a sweet tooth. All right, so now I'm going to use this to journal, okay? I'll trim that. I'll take that and stick it somewhere else. Is there anything on that side? No. Okay, so let me just trim off these exterior pieces. And last week, when I was showing how you can make like a little journal with that little, what was it that I had? I was like, oh, that would be such a cute journal. It was, oh yeah, this one. I kind of like kicked myself in the butt for not doing it. But I didn't have, I was thinking I could put like little pieces of trash in there, but I didn't really have any trash. Just like, this is all I have. I was like, oh, that's such a good idea. So maybe in the future, if I come across a week where I have a little bit more trash, I can do something like that. Okay, so this I'm going to put down here like that. And this torn up victory pie, or you know what I should do? I should actually put it here so that, so this will kind of go over the broken pieces a little bit better, kind of hold it in place. Yeah, even though I don't want red on red, I might have to do that. But I don't want to put more in that crease, so I'm going to scooch that over. Okay, that's what I'm going to do, peeps. That's what I'm going to do. Break it up by putting this little piece in there. All right, so let me just put some tape all going down this way. I wonder if I have enough. Probably not. Looks like I'm running very low. I'll have to break out that other frustrating tape. Y'all see it? I do not. I don't see the line. Where'd it go? So I guess I'll go get the other tape, the frustrating tape. Oh, hold on a sec, guys. All right, you guys, I'm back. Sorry. When I got up to get the tape, I noticed I was already at 37 minutes. So I decided to just glue down or tape down these pieces off camera, just for the sake of time, because I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. So I just laid strips down, taped this down. This I wanted to move more over so I wouldn't cover that up, but then I realized it would extend too much, and I don't want it sticking out too far that way. So then I took the Get Back to Human, I just stuck that there, and this is where I will journal for the week. So that's that. So let's put that in. This is week 3. I don't have any numbers. I do have it there, the 1. So I guess I need to just stamp some numbers on here. I didn't do that. And then I need to also write down the rankings of these snacks before I forget what they were. All right, so let's put that in there. Oh yeah, and then real quick, I found the other, remember I told you I made another elastic? So this was it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let me see which one was which though. I think this part goes this way. I might have to use this one now because it's getting already kind of thick here, but we only have 1 more week to go for January. So this one would go like that, and then this would go like that. Cool, huh? I mean, just to hold it in place right now. All right. Geez, I feel so rushed now, but I do need to get in the shower and get ready so I can go and bundle up because it's a little chilly out there this morning to go to the flea market. So that's week 3 of Trash Talk, Snack Talk. Let's see. I'll just go over real quick. My little Danish box, which is still kind of thick. I need to, oops, see, my light is telling me it's time to go. My 7-Eleven coffee from May. Our Korean snacks, which we ranked a 7 and an 8. And then my chocolate bar, which I'm going to use for my journal card. Nothing on the back. I guess I could probably do something like that later with extra trash. Or, you know what, actually, I may just put this here. Yeah, I'll do that off camera. So I'll probably just put that there and keep that in there so I remember. All right. Well, you guys have a great rest of your week. Next week, I'll be more mindful of the time and try to talk faster. I don't know. We'll see. I just thought I'd try something different this week. And I see how that went. It's a long time. I didn't realize it takes that long to put stuff together. Usually I just do it and then I just edit and make it shorter, but I won't be able to do that today. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I apologize that it took so long, and I'll see you guys next week. All right. All right. Just